Tyler here with GPKNIVES, and today we've got the Zero Tolerance 0450 CFZDP. And this knife has a really long title because it is a limited run in carbon fiber and ZDP-189 blade steel. Now, this is the same design as the original 450 carbon fiber, with a few notable differences, including obviously the blade steel. ZDP-189 is a high carbon, high chromium steel. It's not technically stainless because of the extremely high amount of carbon, which binds with the chromium in the matrix, basically making this an exceptionally high wear-resistant steel. It's got a nice two-tone finish with a stonewash on the flats and satin on the grind and swedge. And you can see here the indicator for the blade steel on the back with the other information. It's got a polished pivot as opposed to the PVD coated pivot on the original carbon fiber version. It's got a nice carbon fiber scale helping to keep this very lightweight, and blue anodized back spacers to help it stand out a little bit more. It's got a stone-washed titanium scale side for the frame lock as opposed to the PVD coating, and a nice satin gray pocket clip here. It still has the KVT bearing system, and you can see that it deploys very smoothly and rapidly, and you can easily deploy this either using the push button method or the light switch method. One thing to note on this, as with all the other Zero Tolerance 450 line, is that it's good to index your fingers on the clip here. I like to put my middle finger in this divot on the clip, and this helps to prevent pressure on the lock bar, which will make it nearly impossible to deploy. There's a detent ball on this frame side, and any pressure on the frame is going to lock that ball in place on the knife, making it nearly impossible to open. For a quick size comparison, I have the 450 here with the Spyderco Paramilitary. So you can see that the 450 is nearly the same length, just a little bit shorter in handle and in blade, but it is also going to be quite a bit smaller as far as the footprint as well. Thickness on the blade stock is also a little bit slimmer at the very base, but you can see here that the taper on the Paramilitary is much more exaggerated, whereas the 450 is going to have a little more robustness all the way towards the tip. Now, the 450 is an excellent everyday carry option for a nice lightweight blade. It does have quite a bit of cutting edge, almost exactly the same amount as on the Paramilitary. So what you're really getting with the PM2 is just a little extra blade length in that choil. This knife fits very well in the hand. You can see I can get a nice forefinger grip here, or kind of lock the pinky in underneath there. And it's very comfortable for a variety of cutting tasks. And overall, this is just an excellent design, made even better with that ZDP-189 for an exceptionally high level of wear resistance. And if you haven't already, check out our videos for the Zero Tolerance 0450 and the Zero Tolerance 0450 carbon fiber. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to stay up to date with all of our new videos, please like the video below and subscribe to our YouTube channel feed. Again, that's the new Zero Tolerance 0450 CFZDP, carbon fiber and ZDP-189. Check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp.